Replenishable products, the holy grail for online arbitrage sellers. Do they exist? Are they overrated? Are they underrated? Can you actually find some? This is what we are going to talk about in today's video, because there was some debate. I should not say debates. There were some people saying that they were overrated on Twitter, and I beg to differ. I do not necessarily agree with them. Because my experience tells me different. So I'm going to explain all that to you in today's video. Before we actually dive into the subject, if you don't know me, my name is Mangunza. I release a new video about selling on Amazon every single day. I haven't missed a day since January 1st on this YouTube channel. So subscribe if you're new. And I am now offering one-on-one coaching. So if you need help scaling your Amazon business, it does not matter if you're a beginner and you are just starting, or if you're a little bit more advanced and you want to increase your revenue, because there are some roadblocks that you're having right now that you are facing right now. Look at the first link in the description. You can book a call with me to pick my brand if you need mentorship, and we can build a plan. We can identify exactly what's stopping you from reaching your next goal, and we can build a plan to help you reach that goal. So if you are interested, link in the description, book a call with me if you want to pick my brand, all that stuff. Just check my availability and choose a time that works for you. Also, link in the description, we have a Discord server, best place to meet other people, best place to network, because this is one of the things that are going to get you ahead in this business. You need to network. You're going to learn so much stuff just by talking to other people in the industry. So yeah, link in the description, join the Discord server, come hang out with us. Even if you want to network with me, I'm always over there answering questions and stuff. So yeah, come and go. So first of all, what are replenishable products? Because some of you guys may not know what it is. Replenishable products are just products that you can buy over and over again and sell profitably on Amazon. No, of course, you understand why it's those products, replenishables, are sought after, because let's say you have 20 products that are replenishable that you can buy over and over again. You can sell $5,000 worth of them every single month. It's already going to be like 100,000. Let me make sure my math is correct. I said, how many products I said? Okay, let's just say my math is correct. I don't know. It's going to be $100,000 a month of product. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I don't have time to think. I'm a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. So of course you understand why everybody and their mother are looking for replenishable products, and why potentially you may think that all the products that are said are replenishable are saturated and are going down in price. And it's not necessarily the case, and I'm going to explain to you why in today's video. This is what most people say, is that most products that are said to be, and let me just make this a little bit more clear. Most people that say that replenishable products are overrated is because they say that everybody jumps on them, the price is going down because they end up in a lead bank, or in a lead list, or they end up being reverse sourced, and everybody finds them, and everybody jumps on it. I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that, just based on my personal experience, because for the whole month of June and for half of July, all I ever bought was replenishables. Not everything that I bought was replenishable. I'd say 85 to 90%. Also, there's products that I was selling last year that are still profitable. It's just that they have a moat around them and they're hard to find profitably. You need to know exactly the sales cycle, when you can buy them, all that stuff. So, and also I shared some of my replenishable products, a few on some coaching calls that I had. So if you need help with replenishable, book a call with me, with some of the guys that actually booked coaching calls. And it's products that I was selling like a long time ago, like close to 1 year ago, that I was selling last year. They are still profitable. So they do exist. They do exist. Now, you need to understand that eventually every single product is going to go down to break even, because profit does not exist in the long term, all right? A product is not going to stay profitable for 100 years, all right? Things are going to change, markets are going to change, the demand is going to change. Most people are going to, like a lot of more people are going to catch up on the products, but, and are going to be able to find them profitably, so more people are going to be on the listings, supply and demand, the price is going to go down, all right? But, The more the deepest mode, the hidden mode, the more, oh my god, I'm losing my words. The bigger your moat is around your products, the longer it's gonna last in, you know, in time. Like the longer you're going to be able to sell it profitably, the longer you're going to be able to replenish it. So of course, if you have a moat, or if you have a product that you can find profitably at MSRP and that is super easy to find, of course, the product is going to tank super fast. All right. All products are going to tank. It's just a matter of time, right? But the harder, like, this is why you want to build moat around your product. So what is a moat? I said it in previous videos. Moat, like literally a moat is, you know, back in time, like back in the Middle Age, around castle, they used to dig like moat. They used to dig with, put something with water, so it was harder to jump into, and you know, to invade a castle, right? So it's the same concept. You want to dig a moat around your product. How do you dig moats around your product? By using coupons, by using cashback, by using discounted gift card, by buying discounted gift card in advance when they are super discounted, being aware of that. Doing all this stuff that can reduce your cost. And I have a whole video on that, by the way. So if you want to check it, I forgot the name. Maybe I'll put it right there. If I forgot and you will see this video, just let me know in the comments, and I'll put it right there in the notes. But yeah, you want to build a moat around your product, because the more width you will have on your moat, the harder it will be for people to jump on the listing. For example, if your product is only profitable when there's a sale on that specific website, on the brand's website, or on that website, and you know that the sales comes every 3 months, you know that you need to be ready, have capital to jump on that listing, so you have enough inventory to last for 3 months. And this is why also, sometimes you should not do test buys, or I'm going to make a video on test buys tomorrow, because it ties back into this, and I will talk about that a little bit, about test buys and stuff like that, and how deep you should go in products, like really. But you should really understand that the moat is what's going to make your product profitable in the long term. If you're able to find a product that you can replenish, like on a regular basis, not necessarily on a regular basis, because even if it's every 4 months, you need to be ready and buy 4 months of inventory for that product. I deeply believe this. If you know that a product, if you're doing online arbitrage, you know that this product is going on sale every 4 months, all right? You figure that out. And you have enough money. You need to be ready to buy 4 months of inventory to stay in stock all the time. So you will be able to dominate the buy box. Because if you never go out of stock on a product, you are going to dominate the buy box as well. And this is one of the most underrated factor in winning the buy box. If you've been on a listing for a long time, if you are always in stock, if you never go out of stock, you are going to dominate the buy box. I will go as far as saying that if you do not have enough stock, all right, it was like it's 4 months. You try to buy 4 months of stock, all right, and your stock goes out after 3 months and a half, and you know that the next sale is in 2 weeks. I will go as far as buying that you should buy products as a loss, just to stay in stock, to make sure that you are always in stock. And so when you are going to replan with the heavily discounted product, you are going to keep dominating the buy box. All right, I will go as far as saying that. If you are really about it, this is what you should do. But as I was saying, so this is about the life cycle. You need to understand the life cycle of every single lead, and it's going to differ for every single lead, but all leads are going to tank eventually. For some leads, it's going to take a lot of time for people to actually pick that up. It can take, I would say that it can take up to 5 years for people to pick up, for enough people to pick up on that specific product, maybe more. So you have time, but replenishable products still exist. So should you actually look after replenishable products? This is the question, and this is where I think people say, this is why I think people say it's overrated, because you should not specifically look, you are not looking specifically for replenishable products. You need to sell a lot of product, figure out the sales cycles, figure out where you can find them profitably, and eventually a small percentage of those products are going to turn into replenishable products. Not all the products you're going to find are going to be replenishable, and when you first buy them, you have no way to know for sure, all right? You need to know You need to know, you need to know brands. You need to know which products are profitable. You need to know the product you're selling, and you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You just need to figure out the sales cycles. And I will go as far as saying that every single product, every single great lead. Let me say this: every single great lead is potentially a replenishable product, because a great lead is not a lead that tanks. All right, it's a lead that sells at a constant price that you cannot find all the time profitably, but when you can find it profitably, you can go deep in stock. This is what I believe is a great lead, and this is why I say every single great lead is a profitable lead, if it's a replenishable lead. If you know how to do keeper analysis to analyze products, you should not buy products that are actually not potential replenishable once you really start understanding keeper, because most of you guys, most of the bad purchases you make are products that tank, and you could have seen that those products were going to tank when you were actually looking at the keeper graphs. It's just that you are bad at analyzing keeper graphs, and maybe I should make a guide on this, maybe a written guide. I'm working on another one right now. It's almost done, so maybe I'm going to work on this one next. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. Yeah, every single great lead, every single S tier lead, every single great lead is a replenishable, because this is a product that you can buy again whenever it goes on sale. And so every lead, every great lead is a replenishable lead. That's it. That's my point. You could have some leads, you could have, and I don't know if the audio was good because I see that my mic was tucked in. If you could have some great leads that are just one-off, like leads that you're going to buy one time, but it's just because you didn't know the sales cycle of the website where you bought them. It's just because you don't know the sales cycle of those brands. So yeah, the more knowledge you have, the more time you will spend in the market, the better you will be at online arbitrage, and the more money you will make eventually. So that's it for today's video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We are almost at 1,200 subscribers. So I appreciate all of you guys. Join the Discord, book a call if you want to. I'll see you tomorrow. Watch these other videos on the screen if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon, because you need to keep learning every day. And this is why I release a new video every day. Watch this video on the screen. Keep growing your knowledge every single day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.